I'm so happy that fall's here. I'm ready for the summer to be over. The heat, bye-bye. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Dani. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some of my favorite fall scents. I'm so happy that fall's here. I'm ready for the summer to be over. The heat, bye-bye. Like, I'm such a fall girly. I love layering. I love the cozy scents and the warm drinks and meals. So I'm excited that fall is here. So I wanted to do some of my favorite fall scents of the season. Some of these are repeats and classics, and some of them are new that I added to my collection. So if this sounds like a video you're interested in, keep on watching. Start with the first fragrance. This is more on the affordable side and it smells amazing. This is Chai Épice. I have it right here. Chai Épice by Gourmand Beauty or Le Monde Gourmand. This is $25 and it smells like a literal chai latte. I absolutely love this scent. It has notes of violets, fig, musk, and blonde woods, and this is such a great affordable perfume. If you want something that smells cozy and literally like fall, Chai Épice is your go-to. Now, the next scent I have on here is by Kayali. When I saw this going viral, I was just like, I don't understand. And I understand why they shut down the Sephora site. This is Kayali, the Wedding Silk Santal. This smells amazing. Oh my gosh, I have to smell it again because wow, this is my go-to fall winter scent. I love this. I got this last year, and I don't know if I put this in my previous video, but this, I had to buy 2 bottles. I already finished the first bottle. I'm on the second bottle, and it's not even the whole year. This is amazing. Honestly, I wear this all year round, I'm not gonna lie, because it smells so great. The notes are actually on the back, which I really love. It has sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. And it retails for $100 on the Sephora site for 50 ml, and then it has like a 90 to 150 range depending if you get travel size. I think they do have the travel size version of this. So travel size, I believe, is like $25 to $30, and they have, I think this is just their official size. I believe this is 50 ml, which I believe is $100, and you can buy this at Sephora or the Kayali website. The perfume I added to my collection that is new is Bianco Latte. I've seen so many people talk about this perfume. It smells amazing. I actually got this for my sister for Christmas as well, and this, I got it on sale, like a deal. So sometimes try going to the local like perfumeries in the mall. They sell more of the Gourmand Arabian perfumes or like very popular perfumes. They can also give you a discount and do more deals with you. So I got this perfume, I want to say, for like $100, and it actually retails for $50. So online, yeah, retails for $50. This is 100 ml, and it has notes of caramel, honey, vanilla, and white musk. And I think it's like, yeah, $150 to $160, but this smells like a vanilla caramel ice cream. So edible. If you want like an edible sweet caramel scent for the fall time, this is your go-to. So next on the affordable perfumes is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. I got this at Ulta and it smells amazing. I think they have the regular Fresh Cream, which is good on its own, but the Warm Cashmere just takes it up a notch. Philosophy says, savor what makes you feel special. So some of the notes are cashmere wood, orchid, the base is vanilla bean, creamy sandalwood, and skin musk. I got this from Ulta. I think it's $58, so still on the affordable side. All right, so next is my most recent perfume. I absolutely love this. I went to the mall the other day and I saw there was a Dossier store. I've seen Dossier so many times. I think even in my first video, I mentioned I want a Dossier collaboration. I believe, did I say that? I can't remember. If I did, I'll include it here.
Honestly, I went a little overboard. I think I've spent over $1,000 on perfumes. So if Dossier or Sunbird wants to sponsor me, I'm here. I've seen so many commercial and ads about these different companies that do like, you know, sample perfumes, or like you get like a miniature one or like replicas. I haven't tried them, but I would love to try them. So if they would love to sponsor me one day, my doors are open. I would love to work with you guys. And I'm gonna put this clip in my future video when I actually get a sponsorship, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I manifested this, I called this, like, I'm gonna get a sponsorship for one of them.
But one day I want to be sponsored by Dossier or just have my own collab. And I walked in and this caught my attention. This is Call Me Vanilla, and it's in the Icons collection. and this smells amazing. Like, I'm not a big vanilla person. When people are like, oh my gosh, vanilla, it's like, it's hit or miss. There are very few vanillas that I like, but this one, oh my goodness, they did it right. It's like such a sweet balance. Honestly, I think this is an all year round perfume, but this, oh my gosh, guys, you can wear this in the fall, and trust me, this smells amazing. So it retails for $39, very affordable. It's also unisex. So some of the notes are almond, peach, pink pepper, lime, and rum. It also has vanilla, vanilla bean, tonka bean, and white woods. So this, guys, you need to get this. This is so affordable, and it lasts so long, which I absolutely love, because sometimes some affordable perfumes, they're great, but they just don't last long. But this, it lingers throughout the whole day. Like, trust me, this is my recent pickup, and I absolutely love it. So the next perfume on my list, well, this is more of a eau de toilette. It is Replica by Maison Margiela in Coffee Break. This smells amazing. Everyone talks about Jazz Club by the fireplace. No. Coffee Break, chef's. I think I've had this since my, I want to say sophomore year or freshman year of college. I got the travel size, and then I had to get the full bottle. Now this is, I would say, a special occasion. Like, you have to layer it. On its own, it's like, it's good, but you have to layer it, I feel like. And that's why I haven't used so much of the perfume, and it's been like, what, 5, 6, I don't know. Is it 5 years? I want to say 4 years. But this is not a perfume I would wear on my own. I would have to layer this. I think this would go great with Call Me Vanilla or any of the vanilla scents. Silk Wedding Santal or the Wedding Silk Santal is also great to layer with this. And I know a lot of people are going to ask about toilettes, and like, they feel like toilettes don't last long. There are certain types of the toilettes that do last long. I think a Replica by Maison Margiela, Replica by Maison Margiela lasts pretty long. The Dior Eau de Toilettes last very long. A lot of luxury brand toilettes last very long. So this is honestly one of my favorite toilettes. It's so great for the fall time, especially the winter time, if you want a very gourmand coffee, like cafe type of vibe. So good. So some of the notes are orange flower petals, patchouli, tonka, and vanilla, and it's $100, $107 depending on the retailer. You can get this, I believe, at Sephora. I don't know if Nordstrom sells this, but Sephora, most of these perfumes you can either find at Sephora or Ulta or directly on the retailer's website. So this one, chef's kiss. So now let's talk about perfume oils, because I think that's a great way to enhance and make your perfumes last. So I got 2 new perfume oils by Cyclar. I really love them. I've seen them all over TikTok. You can get this on TikTok Shop or directly from their website. So the 2 perfume oils I have are Cedar Supreme and Vanilla Verb. They're from Cyclar. Love it. If you guys are a little bit worried about buying it, just buy it. They're $24 each, I believe. And I think it's worth the price because they are oils you're not going to be using a lot, and it lasts throughout the whole entire day. So I don't really have the notes, but I'm going to go over and say it's like cedar. Obviously, I feel like there's bergamot, some hints of sandalwood, some leather, and something sweet. I want to say maybe a slight hint of vanilla. And for Vanilla Verb, obviously, I think there's vanilla in it. Vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, and some peppercorn, I think. That's my own guesses on what the scents smell like, but they smell heavenly. You cannot go wrong with either one. I also want to pick up the Bergamot Bond one because I absolutely think I would love that one. So kind of sad I didn't get that one, but I absolutely love those 2. All right, now we're going into the more pricey perfumes. Like, these are expensive, so please beware. These are expensive. So the first one I have is Val d'Afrique. This is I would say a clean fall scent. Now, this is not like, there's no notes of like fall warm cashmere-ness in it, but it smells like a clean layered scent, and it's perfect for the fall time. I feel like a lot of clean scents either are tiered towards spring or summer, and there's none really for the fall time or winter time. And I think Val d'Afrique does such a great job with blending those 2. So this is by Byredo. I love Byredo. I have a bunch of Byredo scents. There are like 2 more that were fall and winter themed that didn't make the cut for this video, but Val d'Afrique definitely did. So let me read off the notes. It has lemon, neroli, African marigold, what else? Violet leaf, jasmine, black amber, musk, and vetiver. So you will see a lot of musk, sandalwood, what else? amber in the scents, a lot of fall scents. And this is $235 retail. I'm trying to think, this is the 50 ml one. I'm not sure if the 50 ml one is like 100 something and then the 100 ml one is like 200 something, but it's somewhere in the 100 to 300 range for Byredo perfumes. I think they also do have like travel size sprays that are like maybe $50, $80, but Val d'Afrique is such a great scent. This is one of my new ones. I got this over the summer. And Byredo perfumes, you cannot go wrong. I love it. It's clean, it's aesthetic, it's gorgeous. So the next scent I have is Milk Plus by Commodity. I also love that they have different intensities. They have light, regular, and intense. So this is Milk Plus, which is one of their more bolder scents. And it smells so good. I would say this is more on the heavier, intense, I want to say masculine side. It's definitely unisex, but it's more, I would say, a masculine scent. Similar to Coffee Break, I would say this is something that you have to layer. It is very strong on its own, and it can be very overpowering if you don't layer it right. So something light, I would say maybe this and Val d'Afrique are two good pairings because Val d'Afrique is more lighter and this is heavier, so it balances out. But this is such a great scent. I haven't even really used a lot of it because it's so intense. This is definitely great for the colder winter months, and I think this scent only works when it's cold outside. Like, even if it's fall and it's like maybe a little bit warmer, this scent works better with the cold air. I don't know what it is, but it just works better with the cold, crisp, windy air because I feel like it brings the scent alive. I don't know what it is, but let me read the notes. You can get this at Sephora. I believe Nordstrom sells this, I'm not quite sure. Definitely Sephora or the Commodity website, but it has warm notes of marshmallow, tonka bean, the mahogany wood, amber, and smoky depth of firewood and amber. So that's where a lot of the strong scents are coming from. It's the mahogany wood, the firewood, and the amber, but it also has like a sweet undertone with the marshmallow and tonka bean. But love this. It also retails for under $55 full size, so I would say that's kind of in the mid range perfume, but I think you will definitely get your money's worth for this, and the one I have is 100 ml. Okay guys, so this is the part of the video where the perfumes start to get expensive, so if this is not for you, please click off this video. But the next perfume I have is Saffron by Parfum Marley. This smells amazing. I wanted a fall Parfum Marley scent. I feel like a lot of their scents are geared towards the spring and summertime, very light and floral. But this one, I would say could also be for like the summertime maybe, but definitely more for fall and winter. I will read off the notes. It has orange pear, jasmine, orange blossom, amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. So I feel like a lot of these scents have a balance of like a orange or a fruity or a jasmine or a pear, something, and then amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. So that, I feel like that is the best balance of a cozy fall scent. Now, this does retail for $287, so please be aware that this is expensive. Don't go wasting your money if you don't like it just to have a Parfum Marley scent. Go to a department store and smell it. You can get this from their website or any department store. Smell it as much times as you want, wear it, see how it works for your body chemistry, but this is something that I love. Now next, this is an expensive perfume. This is one of the newest perfumes I have, and I think one of my only, actually no, that's a lie. Well, yeah, no, this is, I think, maybe one of my most expensive perfumes. Yeah, this and then the next one that you guys are going to see, that I had to save the best for last, obviously. So the perfume that I have is Fleur du Désert by Louis Vuitton, and I absolutely love Louis Vuitton scents. It's just pricey, like, oh my gosh. And I think their other ones aren't pricey, but the ones in like the black or dark bottles are. But this smells amazing. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. Like when I smell it, I was like, oh. Like, okay, I would say this is one of the more expensive perfumes that are worth it. Sometimes when like designer brands come out with perfumes, it's like, okay, they're trying to make some money. But no, Louis Vuitton, oh my gosh. Like, I think a lot of people think about, okay, Louis Vuitton, whatever, their monogram luggages, their vanity cases, their trunks, their shoes, their whatever it is, right? But I think a lot of people overlook their perfumes, or maybe it was just me. I have no clue, but I overlooked Louis Vuitton's perfume because this smells, I don't even know how to describe it. It smells like Paris. Like, it smells like I'm literally leaving for Paris today. That's why I had to film this video. But it smells like Paris. Like, what? The actual, like, when you smell this, you're like, my mind is blown. I've never smelled scents like this before in my life. Like, does not smell like anything that I can like think of or comprehend. Like, it's honestly in a lane of its own. I would say the closest thing would be like an Arabian perfume, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna read off the notes because this is amazing. It has honey, cinnamon, jasmine, orange. Like I told you, you know, orange, jasmines, whatever. Now it has an oud base, and that's what I think brings it alive. So it has agarwood, ambrox, ambrette, and musk mallow. Now, the price. I know everyone's gonna start asking me for the price. What is the price of this? What is the price of this? So I don't think they have a smaller version of this. I wish they did. Maybe they do. I'm not sure. But this is, let me see how much this is. Okay, so the price is $440. I know. And that's not even, you know, with tax. I know. And this is for 100 ml. Now, the 200 ml one is $610. But I get it why it's priced at $440. Like, this is so good. I need them to make a travel size. I'm going to Paris. I'm going to ask them if they have a travel size of this because I need a travel size version of this. This smells so good. So now it's time for the last perfume. I had to save the best for the last. The classic, the all-timer perfume of my collection. My first love. Can you guys guess? Any guesses? Gentle Fluidity by MFK. Now, this perfume, I have so many variations of it. I have a travel size one. I have the big version. I have, it's love. I think actually this exact bottle is the most expensive perfume I have in my collection. I'm going to tell you the price very soon. But it's Gentle Fluidity. It's like, come on. And I think a lot of my favorite scents tend to lead to more Arabian notes and musky ouds. But this, oh my goodness. It's sweet and like rich and cozy at the same time. I just don't know how to describe it, but I love this. I literally had an Air France hostess ask me what I was wearing. I was like, girl, this is it. This is what I'm wearing. Like, she said I smelled so good. It lasts so long. I know a lot of people like Baccarat Rouge 540. Like, that's cool and all, but Gentle Fluidity is where it's at. I feel like everyone knows Baccarat Rouge. And anytime like anyone wears this, I know Gentle Fluidity like the back of my hand. It smells amazing. Make sure you guys get the gold one if you do. They have different sizes. I think they came out recently with like the small, I don't know if it's recently, but I bought like the smaller travel size one. I think that one retails for like $100 something, so it's more on the affordable side. Again, please like go to department stores, try them out. This is only at, not only, but it's definitely not at Sephora or Ulta. You need to go to an actual department store or their website. Please try it out. Like, spray it on your body, walk around, take some time to see if you really like the scent before you make a big purchase like that. On the notes are juniper berries, nutmeg, coriander, vanilla, musk, caramel, and amber woods. Now, we have different prices under $65 for 35 ml, $265 for 70 ml, and then let me check to see how much this is. This is 200 ml. So the exact bottle that I have is $515. I bought this like a while ago, so I honestly use this. This is something I use a lot, something that I really like, and I don't know. I just love, you know, Gentle Fluidity MFK. You know, that's just me, guys. Okay. So this is my last perfume on the list. It smells amazing. It's gorgeous. Like, oh, it smells so sweet and cozy. I love Gentle Fluidity. I think this is one of the best scents out there for the fall and winter time. I absolutely love it. Little disclaimer, some of these perfumes that are here are gonna work for me and they may not work for you. Not every perfume works on every single body, and I think that's how it works. You have to figure out how it works with your body chemistry, because a lot of people have, you know, different body chemistries that work for different people. So a scent that might work for me may not work for you, and that's the whole process. So please don't come in my comments saying, oh, I tried this and it didn't work for me. What may work for me may not work for you, and what may work for you may not work for me. And I think that's just how life is. These are just some of the things that I like and what my nose likes, and I think I have a pretty good nose when it comes to scents. But these are just some things that I want, you know, to share with you guys. Also, some of these perfumes, and that's why I put them last, are expensive. Please do not go broke or waste money buying a perfume just to say, oh, I have this luxury designer perfume. No, that's not how it works. Buy perfumes you actually love, regardless of the price tag, whether it's $1 or $1,000. buy perfumes you like, not for the flex of I have $1,000 perfume or I have a $500 perfume. Like, no, you're just wasting your money. You're just throwing your money, whatever. A lot of these, and buy quality perfumes, right? Quality perfumes that you can invest in, things that you like, things that you'll use, things that do not go out of style or out of scent or out of whatever it is. Buy stuff that you like. Make sure that you are moisturizing your body. Moisturize your body and put your perfumes on pinpoints, like the back of your ear, your neck, your creases, behind your ankle, behind your like knee. Those places are where the perfumes tend to hold, and when you're walking, people can smell it from you. You can put it in your hair, wherever it is. Don't do that, because you're just wasting perfume. You're wasting perfume. So, you know, make sure that you have these with care. Something that I heard that helps with making your perfumes last is also using Vaseline. So you can use Vaseline, put them on the pinpoints, and then spray perfume there so it holds its scent. So those are all the perfumes that I have to show you guys for my fall scents. I love doing this video every year because they're new scents that I find and some scents that are just classic and I love every year. As you can tell, Gentle Fluidity is in every single video. You can go back to my first video, I think I posted like 2 years ago. Gentle Fluidity is in every single video, and it probably will be in every single video. But I love that scent. Anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know. I love making content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.